In this video, we'll add the blue app bar to our app. This is commonly referred to as the toolbar on Android and navigation bar on iOS. The scaffold widget has an attribute called AppBar that makes it easy to add the AppBar widget without worrying about its positioning and alignment. When added, we notice that the app bar automatically takes up a blue color and the status bar takes up a darker blue color. We also see that the app bar is elevated. This is a valid theme system based on Google's material design. To see exactly where these values come from, let's dive into the declaration of the app bar widget. We see that the elevation of the app bar is set to 4 logical pixels by default. Similarly, the background color has a default value too, which is picked up from the AppBar theme color. Since we do not provide an AppBar theme of our own, it falls back to using the primary color from theme data. To provide our own theme data, let's use the theme attribute of the Material App widget. Since this attribute lies inside the Material app, changing the theme here would affect all widgets inside our app that make use of theme data. Hence, this is the easiest way to set the overall theme for your app. Here, we can make use of the primary color attribute to set the color of the app bar. Primary color is of the type color. Hence, we can make use of the colors provided in the material design package. Let's go with red for now. On hot reloading, the red color is applied to the background color of the app bar and a darker red color to the status bar. Let's switch back to using the blue color to exactly represent the default app. Next, let's add a title text to the app bar. The text on the default app says Flutter Demo Home Page. On adding this, we see that the IDE complains that the title parameter requires a widget and we are providing a string instead. Hence, wrap your title text in a text widget and then hit hot reload. There is also a different kind of title that you can assign to the Material app. This title appears on the Recent Apps section as a description of your app. This description is not visible on Android 9, so let's try this on an emulator running Android 7, which you can create using the AVD Manager in Android Studio. Once this runs, check out the recent apps, and that's where you'll see the title specified in your code. Notice that the title parameter in the Material app widget requires a string, but the title parameter in the app bar widget requires a text widget. In most use cases, you'd want to add icons to your app bar. The icon to the left or starting edge of the app bar is called the leading icon, and usually there is only one icon here, such as the back icon or the close icon. Hence, the leading parameter is of the type widget. You can use any widget here. For now, let's make use of the icon widget that requires an icon type, which is called icon data. The material package already includes a huge list of commonly used icons. Let's choose the back arrow icon here and hit hot reload. Unlike the leading icon, the end of the app bar usually has more than one icon. These are provided under the Actions parameter. Notice that instead of this being a widget, Actions requires a list of widgets. A list in Dart can easily be created by specifying its type in the angular brackets, and then use square brackets to initialize it. Notice that this is the same syntax of a list that you see in the column widget's children parameter. Let's use the add and remove circular icons here, which would then show up to the right or the ending edge of the app bar after a hot reload. Since the default app doesn't have any of these icons on the app bar, let's remove them for now.